Okay, so welcome to my top 10 sales of May. Now, just to clarify, this isn't necessarily top 10 in terms of value or top 10 in terms of recent or anything like that. This is purely just 10 sales that I picked to highlight over the course of a month. Normally, I used to do like weekly sales updates, but it got quite boring and it got quite time consuming to have to record so many. So what I did is I just decided just to throw some up there that I was quite pleased with, or for some reason I was pleased that these sold. So with this one, this is a DC Comics Arkham Origins 7-inch Joker figure, quite good condition. This was actually in a bag that I picked up in a charity shop, and it was £2.50 for the entire bag. And I got three Batman figures in there, which I mean most of them are already sold. In fact, I think actually all of them are already sold. Plus various other bits and pieces. Like normally you get some die-cast cars in there, and of course you're going to get your tat as well that you just want to just put straight in the bin as soon as you get it. But there's sometimes there's gems to be had in those bags. This was one of them for me. So this actually worked out. I think I worked out that this cost me 28p because of the amount of stuff that was in that bag. And they were, as I say, they were £2.50 a bag. So yeah, £10. It did have free shipping. So I probably only made like £5 or £6 out of it once fees and stuff was out. But yeah, I was quite pleased with that, as it's a really cool figure. Next up is this. This was in a box, which I paid £5 for at a car boot sale, and it had like, I don't know, 15, 20 Transformers in, mostly with instructions, obviously unboxed as you can see by the photo, but it also did have things like accessories. And I find that if you take the time to show it in both vehicle form and in figure form, you can normally get some good money for it. I did actually make a bit of a mistake with this one, as these actually get rotated. They shouldn't be pointing forward, they should be pointing sideways. So I mean, to a collector or something, they would know that error, but I think to your average buyer they probably wouldn't. But this one came with the instructions and various like accessories, the swords and stuff. And I actually decided to auction that, and it went for £14.50 with £2.99 shipping. So I was quite pleased with that, as it paid for the entire box of Transformers at the time. Also this, which I paid £2 for, once again, I probably could have listed this and got maybe 25, but to be honest, I just wanted it out the door quickly, and I accepted it. Well, not accepted, but I got a bid of £15 plus shipping. So yeah, I was actually pretty pleased with that, to be honest, because 2 into 15, that's fine for me, and it got quite a big item out the door. This went for a little bit lower than I was expecting. I paid £5 for this in a charity shop, fully working. But because it was missing the stand and it was missing the song sheet holder, it went for a bit less. And I ended up, because it was so big and it was sitting there for so long, I had this on for well over a month. I had not really many watchers. Well, I had no watchers actually on this. But I only also had a handful of views, so I decided just to throw this up at £20. And despite it being a big keyboard, it was actually very, very light. I think I ended up paying a little bit more in shipping with Hermes, but yeah, I'm okay with that. It got a big item out the door, and I made some money, so that's pretty cool. This was really nice. I paid £1 for this in a charity shop. Incredible deal. And it came with the two figures, Batman and Joker, and the handcuffs. As you can see by the eyes, fully lit up, and it actually transforms. I believe I took a photo of it when it wasn't transformed. Oh, maybe I didn't. But yeah, so it's a transforming one, so the wings come out and stuff, which is pretty cool. And I sold this for £24.99 with free shipping, but it was extremely light, so it went for like the lowest one that Hermes could do, and I dropped it off at a parcel shop. So yeah, happy with that, and it sold pretty quickly actually as well. So yeah, a pound into 20, well, 25 kind of thing there. This one took a long time to sell, but it's a Mr. Potato Head storage jar. But it also had like the cat. Which one's the cat? The cat, dog, and Mr. and Mrs. with a few more accessories in there. And I paid £4 for this in a charity shop. Um, and this I had listed for a couple of months with not much movement, no watches, hardly any views, and I was just about to lower this down to like £15 just to move it on. But it sold. It sold for 29.99, full asking price. Very pleased with that, and it was a nice little bundle. So yeah, pleased with that. This was actually a really recent sale. Can't quite remember when it sold, but this I actually only picked up. Let me bring up my calendar here. I only picked this up on Monday, so the 27th. I picked this up, and this was part of not a large, but quite a good electronics bundle that I picked up from a lady at the boot sale. I paid £2 for this, fully boxed, fully working. I tested it beforehand, and I got this also with like a few boxed Sony Walkmans and Discmans, and also something else that I'm going to show you soon that I sold as well. But I paid £22 for everything that I bought from her store, and this went for £39.99 alone. Very pleased with that. And like I said, I only picked it up Monday. I think I listed it Tuesday or Wednesday. Must have been Tuesday. Today it's Friday and it's sold already. So yeah, really pleased with that. This was a good sale. I didn't actually sell this for £44.99. I sold this for £40 with free shipping. And this is a Sony PlayStation Move navigation controllers. And so you've got the navigation one and also the Move motion controller. Fully boxed, although the box had a bit of wear with all the manuals and stuff. And this was actually part of a PlayStation bundle that I was lucky enough to be in the right place at the right time, because I know a local charity shop manager, and I basically told him anything gaming, let me know about. And he called me up, he contacted me, and he said, look, I've got a PlayStation bundle, PlayStation 3. It's got various controllers and games and etc. and stuff with it. I'm gonna send it to my eBay store for I think £55. He was gonna ask for it. He said, but if you're interested, you can have first choice of it. But I did say to him, well, look, if I come into the store and buy it, you know, maybe we could work on the price a little bit. And we agreed on £40. He said, look, because it's you, come in, and you can just take it for £40 is quite a lot of money for a PlayStation 3 bundle, especially in order to resell it. However, because I knew that it came with boxed motion controllers, I didn't hesitate. And luckily enough, Phoebe happened to be in Chelmsford at the time, and it's like a charity shop in Chelmsford. So she was passing, so she just basically pulled in and picked it up for me while I was at home, listing basically. And of course, although I sold this for 40, I haven't quite got my money back because of fees and postage, etc. But I'm almost at getting my money back, my investment back, just by selling this pack. I've also still got the PlayStation 3, which is fully working, with the games, and also a separate listing for the PlayStation 3 starter pack with the camera and another motion controller, which is up for another like 40 quid or 35 quid. So yeah, I should do okay with that. Nothing major in terms of profit, but just really nice items to sell and still money to be made. This was a fantastic sale, and I actually paid £2.50 for this entire bundle at the same time as I picked up the Imaginext Batman. And this was a big red barn from I can't remember the company. I really can't remember the company who makes it, but a big red barn playset with lots of animals and horses and tractors and all sorts. Made in 1996, as you can see. It was actually too big for my photo area, so you can still see some of my photo frame there, my backdrop frame and stuff. But you know, it did the job, and yeah, really big bundle. And it took me ages to set this out and try and make it look like an active scene. It had, yeah, it just had so much to it. But I actually sold this. I don't think I got 49.99 for it. I'm pretty sure that I accepted £45 because this went to France. Now I did make a bit of an error, a bit of a fail here because I actually, when I packed it all up and I sent it, I actually forgot to send this car here, the trailer, and this tractor part. So unfortunately, you can also wipe off about £8 more of that because I had to send all of that stuff separately to the lady. She was completely understandable about it, completely my fault. So yeah, so I accepted 45, but you can take off another £8 because that's how much it cost me to actually get the extra bits to France. So yeah, a bit of a fail there, but you know, still made good money. I only paid £2.50. It was a big item, and I was happy to see the back of it, to be honest. And finally, a sale that I've made today. This looks way better than it actually is. I actually accepted £55 plus shipping on these. I couldn't see these on eBay at all. I couldn't even find any former listings on Google and stuff. Amazon have sold out of them, so there was no real price history. So I just aimed high, and I paid £4 for these, not two. I paid £4 for these at the same time that I picked up all the electrical stuff on Monday. So I just decided to aim high. I didn't really know if that was the going rate for them, to be honest, but you know, I just wanted to try and aim high because you never know. And like I said, you know, I think he originally said 45. Then I came back at 70 because I thought, you know what, let me drop like 20 quid off for him, give him a chance to accept that. And then he came back at 55, which I was quite happy with. I mean, he came up £10 from his initial offer, so you know, it's not like he was wasting my time or lowballing me. Yeah, his first offer he was trying it on a bit, but you know, £55 from £4 I'm quite happy with, considering that postage has also been paid, and they are extremely light. So yeah, I was very happy with that. So thank you for watching, guys. I'm going to be doing more of these like monthly recaps rather than weekly, and I'm working on a vlog at the moment. Don't know how much content is going to be in that vlog because I've had a busy week, but not a lot of the week has been taken up with like non-reselling stuff. So there's not really much to vlog, but I'm going to try and finish that and probably get that out to you Monday. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you guys have a fantastic weekend. I'm going to be watching the Champions League final because I am a massive Liverpool fan. I really hope that doesn't come back to bite me and Spurs run rampant, but hey, it should be a good match either way. So thanks for watching. Hope you like the sales, and I hope you guys are getting good sales too. Cheers.